by you or your conspirators communicating by phone with one another to have Aaron Goodwin killed by a third party, providing the location of Mr. Goodwin and providing funds to pay for his murder. C25390-427-1.
Good morning, Your Honor. James Puccinelli, appearing on behalf of the State Bar number 1562.
Mr. Puccinelli, good morning.
David Brown on behalf of Ms. Goodwin, who's present in custody, bar number 6914.
Mr. Brown.
Good morning.
Is there an amended information that's going to be filed?
I noticed that as well, Your Honor. We can file one today if you'd like. I was just going to make on the record that we were going to dismiss count 1 pursuant to the guilty plea document.
Okay. Did you put the negotiations on the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. My understanding today that the defendant will plead guilty to count 2, conspiracy to commit murder. The state has agreed to make no recommendation at the time of sentence. However, the state does retain the right to argue any and all facts and circumstances. Count 1 will be dismissed pursuant to this agreement.
That is an accurate statement, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right, madam, what is your full name?
Victoria Goodwin,
And how old are you?
32,
How far did you go in school?
some college.
Do you have any learning disability?
No.
Do you read, write, and understand the English language?
Yes.
Have you recently been treated for any mental illness or addiction of any kind?
Yes.
And what is that?
CPTSD.
Can you silence your phones, please? CPTSD?
Complex.
Thank you. And when was that treatment?
I was diagnosed in 2020.
When was the last time you received treatment for it?
I've been in therapy. My last session was early February this year.
And the session before that?
It was weekly.
Are you on any medications for it?
Yes.
And what medications?
I'm on
Do either of those affect your ability to understand what's happening here today?
No.
Are you currently under the influence of any alcohol or drug medication?
No.
When was the last time you took?
last night.
When was the last time you took?
Last night.
Is there anything else that would prevent you from understanding what's happening here today?
No.
Have you received a copy of the information charging with count 1, solicitation to commit murder, which is going to be withdrawn by the state, and count 2, conspiracy to commit murder?
Yes.
Do you understand that charge?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you discussed this case with your attorney?
Yes.
Are you satisfied with the representation and advice given to you by your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
As to the charge set forth in the information as to count 2 only, how do you plead, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Are you making this plea freely and voluntarily?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone forced or threatened you or anyone close to you to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Has anyone made you promises aside from what's contained in the guilty plea agreement to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
And the court has a guilty plea agreement in front of it. Is this your signature on page 5?
Yes, ma'am.
Before you signed it, did you fully read it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you discuss it with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did your attorney answer any questions you might have?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand everything contained within the agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand the constitutional rights you are giving up by pleading guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that by pleading guilty, if you are not a citizen of the United States of America, you may face immigration consequences, including deportation?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that by pleading guilty, you are giving up your right to appeal, except to challenge the legality of these proceedings on reasonable constitutional or jurisdictional grounds?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that the range of punishment for this offense is a minimum of 2 years and a maximum of 10 years in the Nevada Department of Corrections with a fine of up to $5,000?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that this charge is probationable?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that no one can promise you probation, special treatment, or leniency?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that sentencing is solely up to the court?
Yes, ma'am.
In the information with respect to count 2 says that on March 6th of 2025, you feloniously and willfully and unlawfully conspired with Grant Amato to commit murder. by you or your conspirators communicating by phone with one another to have Aaron Goodwin killed by a third party, providing the location of Mr. Goodwin and providing funds to pay for his murder, and you and the conspirator committing those acts. Is that in fact what you did? Do you have any questions you'd like to ask your attorney? Do you have any questions you'd like to ask the court? Court finds the defendant's plea of guilty is freely and voluntarily made. The defendant understands the nature of the offense and consequences of her plea and therefore accepts her plea of guilty. The matter is referred to the Department of Probation for an in-custody pre-sentence investigation report and set for sentencing on
June 5th at 9 a.m.
Does that work with your schedule?
Your Honor, if we could perhaps just move it back. Actually, I think June 5th is fine for right now. If there's an issue, I'll let the court know within a week or two.
Works with the state.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.